This video may be a little different than what you're used to. You know, for me, the most exciting contacts I make are no doubt when I'm making a HF contact to Australia. Why? Well, quite literally, it is the other side of the world for me. Being here on the eastern coast of the United States on the Atlantic, and that the other hemisphere, the other side of the world is Australia. Some really great operators too. I've made some great friends down under, over through the hobby of ham radio. It really is. I enjoy this, and it's a thrill. And I got to thinking, I want to go back and review and just take a look at some of these QSOs, because I think it's some of my most exciting moments of being on the radio and being out portable and doing things. I mean, everything. I have worked Australia from here, 5 watts, a lot of 20 watts with the G90 and the PMR 171, 100 watts with my Yaesu radios. It's just really been a lot of fun. I'm like, you know what? I want to archive this. I want to put them all together, or at least some of the, not all of them, but some of the fun ones into one video. So that's what this video is. It's kind of like if you watch, you see some videos that are called skip clips, or video gates, as some of the 11 meter guys call them. That's what this is. It's going to be some of my fun moments that I've just enjoyed. Going to start it out with, this was a great one. My friend Bob, VK4BOB, he actually contacted me. This is like in the middle of the week. He goes, "Hey, Walt, I'm going to be out on the beach. Me and my mates are going to be on the beach here tomorrow. Why don't you go to the beach and we'll try to make some beach-to-beach contact?" And he did that. He actually recorded his side as well, which for me was a thrill. This is me, Virginia Beach, with my Yaesu FT450D and just a telescopic system, like the JPC telescopic type antenna system, talking to Bob. Hey, Bob, K4OGO on the beach in Virginia. Can you get me?
Yo, K4OGO, g'day, Walt. We're sitting here on the beach. There's VK4SJB is with me, and VK2AHX and his wife. We're sitting here in the dark. Well, we've got a little lantern going. We can hear the waves about 10 or 15 metres away from us. And Steve, VK4SJB, is doing a video, so we're going to send that to you. But you're about a 57, mate, 57, running 100 watts here, K4OGO, portable on a beach, a VK4BOB, portable on a beach.
Roger, and I'm about the same distance. I'm maybe 5 meters from the waves crashing as well. You guys got a lovely signal, about 5.7. I took a page out of your book. I have 100 watts. I'm running 100 watts today. I wanted to make sure I could catch you there, Bob. 100 watts with the old Yaesu FT450D. I've got the JPC 12 vertical with a capacitance hat on the top. I brought it all out today, Bob. I wanted to make sure we can make a good contact. And wow, what a lovely signal that you're beaming over here. I shouldn't say beaming, that you've got skipping over here to Virginia Beach on the East Coast, man. So good to make this contact. A special run down here for me this morning just to make sure we could do it there. VK4BOB, K4OGO. Back to you, my friend.
VK4BOB, K4OGO. Back to you, my friend.
Yeah, K4OGO, VK4BOB. I'm running the IC7300. And we've turned the vertical around to face you. Well, yeah. We're not that close. Well, the antenna's pretty close to the water. We're sitting back because we have very large lizards that live in the water here. And it's not a good idea at night to be right near the edge of the water, because the darn things are about 5 meters long and they bite. So we're just a little bit back from the water. I keep looking at this creek running into the ocean. And I keep looking all the time and shine the torch every now and then to make sure they're not sneaking up on it. K4OGO, VK4BOB.
Wow, that's so cool, so cool. What is the weather like there, temperature-wise? Going to be a very, very warm one here, and for the life of me, my metric degrees is off the whack here. So over 90 degrees Fahrenheit there today. There. Back to you on the weather report.
Roger, yeah, it's winter here. It's winter. We had winter last week, and we're back up to sensible temperatures again. The dune has been put away. We're sitting on the beach. We're in shorts, and and it's about 22 degrees now at 9 p.m. Just a beautiful winter's evening in the tropics. Over.
Oh, that's wonderful. That is so wonderful. I swear one day I'm going to come over and visit in the winter, in your winter, to get away from the heat here, to just see that beautiful winter there. Okay, Bob, I'll let, there's probably other people on here, man. What a great way to start this net off this way. I'm just surprised. Band conditions here were horrible, and the 20-meter band is just coming alive. So I'll be sticking around all morning. Maybe we can talk some more as the morning rolls on. I really appreciate it, and this is just a thrill this morning for me. A USA beach to an Australian beach. What a great contact. This is one I will remember forever. VK4BOB, K4OGO, back to you for final and internet.
K4BOB, K4OGO, back to you for final. Wow, that was a blast. Now listen, I'm not always a 100-watt guy. I've been doing a lot of 100-watt stuff lately, but the real thrill and what is so exciting is to make a 5-watt QRP. Now, yes, the saltwater's doing it, and yes, the guys on the other end definitely have nice antennas, beams, or what have you, but 5-watt QRP from the beach, the same beach here that I just showed you with that 100 watts. This is the northern shore of Virginia Beach, Virginia, with my ZBitX 5 watts, and also with my Zygu X6200. 5 watts to VK, baby. Here you go. Oscar, can Victor Kilo 6, Bravo Tango, Victor Kilo 6, Bravo Tango, do you copy? Yes, the full call is Kilo 4, Oscar, Golf, Oscar. Kilo 4, Oscar, Golf, Oscar. Oh, amazing, amazing. You're about a 5'8" here, 5'8". I'm 5 watts QRP on the beach on the Atlantic Ocean in Virginia Beach, Virginia, holding a little ZBitX in my hand. This thing is only got battery powered in the palm of my hand. I can't believe I'm getting contact all the way over there to you, my friend. Thank you so much. Oh, wow, I'm sorry for this. I'm going to really and I often go down to the vertical antenna jammed into the steam. Sitting on the beach on the handheld came through 5 watts, and it's amazing how much power you get when you antenna close to the still water. Good on you. Yes, it is amazing. I've just got a little telescopic whip vertical trimmed down to a quarter wavelength with some 4 counterpoise wires on the wet sand here, just sitting on the beach. Thank you so much. You've made my entire weekend. It's nice to know with this little radio that I've got in the palm of my hand with 2 batteries in it. Basically 7.4 volts total. I'm putting out about 5 watts. It's good to get to you. I appreciate it so much there, my friend. Victor Kilo 6, Bravo Tango, Kilo 4, Oscar Golf, Oscar 73. Yeah, 73. Yes, definitely. The other side of the world. That's pretty amazing with 5 watts for sure. Woo! Yes! That was awesome. I don't know if you can hear it. I don't know if it's going to come out of the video, but that was Victor Kilo 6. Hey, Roger, Victor Kilo 6, Lima Golf. You're 5'9", beautiful signal here on the beach in Virginia on the Atlantic Ocean. Oh, incredible. S6 to S9, I copied. That's amazing. I can't believe it. This little tiny handheld radio. It's the first time I've been on the beach with it. It's just a complete, and if you know the radio, Z Bidex, it's out of India. And like I said, just 2 little batteries in it. It's just amazing. But hey, I think the salt water is doing the heavy lifting there, but thanks for coming back to me.
No worries. I'll put that film. Anyway, good job, and I'm glad you could get through. So 7-3 from here, Walter, 7-3.
Thank you so much, my friend. 7-3.
4 Oscar Golf Oscar, kilowatt 4 Oscar Golf Oscar, QR3. This is Victor Kilo 3, Bravo, America, Bravo, VK3, Bravo, America, Bravo,
QSL, VK3, BAB. This is K4OGO. You're 5959 on the beach here in Virginia on the Atlantic. I'm 5 watts QRP.
K4 Oscar, George Oscar, VK3, Bravo. Thank you for the 5 and 9. You're readable about 3 and strength 1, okay?
Roger. Thank you so much for this amazing contact. Have a wonderful evening there, my friend. 73.
Kilo 4, Oscar Golf Oscar. You're 5 and 5, over.
Roger. You're 5'8" here on the beach. I'm just 5 watts portable. Thank you so much for this amazing contact there. I greatly appreciate it. VK2, WWV, K4. Wow, that is exciting. I think you could see it. I was like a kid. So much fun. Those 5 watt QRPs that far around the world is amazing. But the most contacts I've made definitely been the 20 watters, which it's another pretty cool thing to do, a 20 watt contact with my G90 and with my PMR 171 on the beach. What a blast.
Is that right?
QSL, the name is Walt Whiskey Alpha Lima Tango. I'm 20 watts portable on the beach in Virginia on the Atlantic coast.
Oh, yeah, very good. I've spoken to you on quite a few occasions. 23, 24, 25 in the 6th month of 25, so not that long ago. But good to hear you, Walter. Thanks very much for the call. Kilo Golf Oscar, Victor Kilo 6, Juliet Delta Whiskey. You're 5 and 6, 56, Walter, over.
Roger that. You're a beautiful signal here, 5'9". You've been 5'9" all morning listening in there. Hey, thanks for taking the call. Good to make the contact here. Like I said, just 20 watts. I have a telescopic vertical whip trimmed, tuned for quarter wave here, and I'm about 5 meters from the ocean, right on the ocean by the salt water there. Good to make contact with you there, Devil.
Yeah, Roger, Walter. Well, the ocean probably a great deal, because I just looked at the meter and you peaked on a 5 and 9. It's a good solid 5.7 most of the time, but you peaked up on a 5.9. A lot of QSP today. But thanks very much for the call. Great signal for 20 watts and the portable antenna near the beach. Thanks very much, and 7-3.
Golf Oscar, 20 watts portable on the beach, East Coast USA on the Atlantic in Virginia. How about you, VK6? Is it JDW? Do you copy?
Yeah, I sure do. Kilo Golf Oscar, Kilo 4, Oscar Golf Oscar. 60 Kilo 6 Delta Whiskey. Go ahead.
Yeah, you are about a 5'7", wonderful copy here on the beach in Virginia. Like I said, just 20 watts. I have a vertical wire on a 10-meter DX Commander pole, so it's a vertical half wave for 20, cut for 20 here. How am I sounding?
Yeah, you're sounding okay. You're about 5 and 4 to 5 and 5 with me. 54 to 55. And a little background noise, but that's just what's on the focus here, the band at the moment. But good to hear you there. And thanks very much for the 5 and 7. As I said, you're 5.4 to 5.5, over.
Hey, Roger, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the contact. I'm wondering if, before I go real quick, if there's any other VK that can hear me.
VK2, WWV.
VK2, WWV. Wow, great signal here on the beach in Virginia.
Yeah, you're 5 and 8 with me. I think it's Kilo 4, Oscar Golf Oscar, 5 and 8, okay?
Thank you. This is Kilo 4, Oscar Golf Oscar, calling VK2, Kilo Echo Tango, if you copy. Kilo 4, Oscar Golf Oscar, portable on the beach.
Yeah,
I missed the call sign, the portable station. Go ahead, go again.
Yeah, Kilo 4, Oscar, Golf, Oscar.
Yeah, copy. Kilo 4, Oscar, Golf, Oscar. Kilo 4, Oscar, Golf, Oscar. 5 and 353, QSL?
QSL, you're 5'5". I'm on the beach on the Atlantic in Virginia. 20 watts portable. Thanks for coming back to me.
Yeah, QSL, congratulations. The name's Kevin, Kilo Echo Victor India November, just north of Sydney, Australia. I will confirm the contact to Mr. Kilo 5, Papa Alpha Sierra. You're 5 and 5, what? 5 and 5, name is Paul, QSL.
QSL, Paul. Oh, that's just wonderful. I'm portable, sitting on the beach with my a telescopic whip, just 20 watts, and I have a couple counterpoise that are just kissing the Atlantic Ocean. What a wonderful signal you have here as well. You're about a 5'7" with excellent audio.
Wow, unbelievable. 20 watts, sitting on the beach with a telescopic whip. And thank you very much to the 5 and 7. It's my pleasure. I always get a real buzz. I get really excited when I make these sort of contacts. So thanks so much, Walt. Have a great day. Congratulations. Your portable setup is working absolutely beautifully. 73.
Hey, thank you so much, Paul. I appreciate this contact. Oh, the thrill is mine. I love getting up here early here in the East USA and making those contacts over to you guys there in Australia. Thank you so much. 73, my friend.
73. Isn't that amazing, Jack? He's on the beach with just a little whip and 20 watts. So back to you.
Virginia Beach is not the only place I've done this. Farther north up the coast, when I was working in Rhode Island, I was there for a year. I would get in my Jeep in the mornings and I would go right up to, there was a beach I found where I could drive right up. I mean, it was right on top of the beach and sit in the Jeep, nice and comfortable. I would run out on the beach and put up like the Ribicoff or a vertical half wave, one of my wire type antennas, and get back in the Jeep and have some fun. And this was really a lot of fun. I'm just here with my little 20 watt Xiegu G90, just having a little fun with a wire in the air. And it's always good to catch you. It's really, I heard you, and you actually looking on the waterfall. You're one of the strongest signals this morning. So it's so good to catch you there, Rob. VK3EY, K4OGO.
Well, you're doing a great job with the G90 there, Walt, on the 20 watts. I'm amazed that, we're able to make a QSO so easily. It's really good. But okay on the weather. The weather here today was nice and sunny, but it only got up to about 50 Fahrenheit, which is roughly about 10 degrees Celsius. So it was quite cool today for us, but it is our winter, and I understand that your summertime there in the northern hemisphere. Well, you're doing a great job there, Walt. No problem at all. It's a real pleasure to work you, 3 times now. So keep up the good work, and your YouTube videos always come up in my feed, and I have a bit of a look, and I find it fascinating. So I think that's really great. All the best there, Walt. I'll say 73 to you, and good evening from here. The local time, by the way, is 16 minutes past 8 o'clock here on Sunday. Our Sunday's nearly over. Our weekend's nearly over as you start your day over there. Kilo 4, Oscar Golf Oscar there in Rhode Island. It's actually Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Okay, I wouldn't be making this video if it wasn't for this person. My first ever contact, which isn't on film, to Australia was to my friend Corey, VK4KA, and that was a 5 watt QRP contact as well. Since then, I have talked to Corey all over the place. In the harbor, down in the harbor, 20 watts of my Xiegu G90. On the beach, I've talked to Corey on a fishing pier. I actually built a Ribicoff out on a fishing pier on the Outer Banks of North Carolina. And another first, Corey was at my first ever long path contact. I was actually in Poland, and I built a antenna out of tape measures, and a tape measure on a pole, taped to a pole. It's rough, but I made it, and we got it logged. I made a long path from Poland to Australia to my friend Corey, VK4KA.
K4OGO, Walt, my good friend from the beach portable. How are you, mate?
Doing great, Corey. Sorry I stepped on that last operator there with all that 20 watts of power there, haha.
definitely stronger than he was. You're nearly 5 and 9 to me. Nearly 5 and 9. 20 watts from a yard to beach.
I'm actually down right across the street from where I live here in the harbor, right down on the seawall.
Yeah, right. You're solid S8 from the seawall, so doing very good this morning. Good to hear you, mate. Been a long time since we worked. We haven't worked. We worked earlier this month. Sorry, on the 20-metre band. But before that, it was a couple of months. So good to get you on the 20 metres here in the morning. And your portable, what antenna are you running today? Well,
Yeah, Corey, I've made a vertical half wave, in-fed half wave for 20 meters. So I've got the DX Commander 10-meter pole straight up with the wire on it, just speaker wire, 16 gauge speaker wire, 49 to 1 unun, and I choke it with a Ballon choke, and then I use a 1 meter long, which is 5% of a wavelength, 1 meter long counterpoise wire, but it's up pretty high. I actually have it up on top of a fence here, so it's up high, and I am literally a meter from salt water, so I'm right beside the water there.
Yeah, lovely. Well, it's what's doing here at the end. We're 0015. We're 15 minutes past midnight on 123. And the time is 2:52 watts. Happy New Year to you and your wife. Time is 2:52 when your wife.
Making just great QSOs across Europe, especially as the gray line was coming across. I don't think I've ever been more excited than to get up the next day to see what will happen. VK4KA, this is Sugar Papa, stroke Kilo 4 Oscar, Golf Oscar. Good afternoon, good morning, Corey. Roger, you're about a 45 here as well, but great to make contact with you. Not exactly great audio or transmit there, but you know what? A 15,000 mile long path QSO on 20 watts with a tape measure, yeah, I'll take that all day long. You know, for a brief moment, I had a Yaesu FT891 because everybody told me I needed one. I've since gotten rid of it. I might have pulled the trigger too quick. It really is... Well, maybe I should have kept it. Anyway, I got out on the beach with that. 100 watts with my 891. Had some fun as well. This is on the Virginia Beach ocean front. Now we're talking further south on the southern shore beaches of Virginia Beach. This was a lot of fun. Kilo 4 Oscar, Golf Oscar there. VK3 DXJ, do you copy?
Kilo 4 Golf Oscar, or am I missing a phonetic? Go ahead.
Yeah, Kilo 4 Oscar, Golf Oscar, K4OGO.
QSL, K4OGO, VK3DXJ returning. Got you 5-5 here in Melbourne. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. You're 5858. I am portable on the beach in Virginia Beach, Virginia, with a telescopic vertical and one counterpoise into the Atlantic Ocean here. 100 watts with a Yaesu FT891, which is a little out of character. I'm usually a QRP guy, but I thought I'd come down here with 100 watts today. Thanks so much for letting me take the call here.
QSL, you're doing great at 100 watts on the vertical there. Excellent signal. Good to hear you this evening for me, this morning for you, with a portable station. K4OGO, this is Joe VK3DXJ, back to you there, Jack. Okay, this is Kilowatt 4 Oscar, Germany Oscar,
QSL, the name is Walt, Whiskey Alpha, Lima Tango. I'm portable on the beach in Virginia Beach, Virginia.
Yeah, I think you said Walt or Walter. Okay, then, my friend, not too strong. You're only a 4x5. A 4x5, you're going to use a few Mexican at the moment, but I do copy. My name is Rob, Romeo Oscar Bravo. My license is Rob, and my QTH southeast of Australia, 110 miles north of Melbourne in the state of Victoria. Anyway, our copy, our picture in Virginia, Kilo 4 Ocean, Golf Ocean.
Thanks for taking the call. 73. And just south of that beach, I went out one day and had a blast. It was a Saturday morning, early Saturday morning. I built what I think is my favorite antenna for DX. It's the vertical half wave for 20 meters. And it was on the beach in Nags Head, North Carolina, out on the Outer Banks. And I decided I was take my G90, but I was going to turn it down to 10 watts so I could truly work some 10-watt QRP. And what a morning it was. And I had just a great time talking to my friends down under. The VK, and that's why I'm here. I've got the power turned down to 10 watts, so we're going to work a little QRP. QSL, I'm portable QRP on the beach in the Outer Banks of North Carolina. Portable QRP.
Kilo 4 Oscar Golf Oscar. Very good morning. This is VK6 Radio Charlie. Over.
Hey, thanks for taking the call there. VK6 Radio Charlie. Kilo 4 Oscar Golf Oscar. I'm 10 watts portable QRP on the beach in North Carolina.
QRP 10 watts, you're a 4x1 here, 4x1 into Perth, over.
Hey, thanks for the 4x1 into Perth here, glad to make it. I've got a vertical, a half-wave vertical for 20 meters, so about a 10-meter long wire up on a DX Commander pole vertical, right by the ocean here, right by the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah, QSL, the vertical. Can you just give me my report, over?
Hey, sorry about that. You're 5'8", wonderful audio, 5'8" here.
Yeah, 5 and 3 QSL. You stand by, there's other VKs on frequency that may hear you. I'll pass back to Nat. Just that was Kilo 4 Oscar Golf Oscar. He's a QRP 10 watts, over. Oscar Golf Oscar K4 OCO. Any copy VK4 KA call.
Copy, VK4KA, Kilo 4 Oscar Golf Oscar, QRP on the beach there. Lovely signal here. You're about a 5'9" this morning.
Yeah, no worries at all, Walt. But, you're about 5 and 5 with me, 55, and I'm only running 100 watts as well. So if I'm 5 over 9 plus, it's Saturday to see what the amplifier is going to do tonight. Jack, you're 30 over me, so we'll have to back and treat you good.
So there you go. Just not all of the contacts I've ever made. I look at my logbook, and I have page after page after page of Australia, and like I said at the beginning of the video, to me it's my most exciting contacts because it literally is the other side of the world, and so much fun, such a great distance, and to be able to do it. Having the advantage of being close to salt water and being on the coast is the big part about it. Although that long path from the backyard in Poland was pretty exciting as well. But I love doing it. I wanted to put this video together so I could just capture it all and hold on to it and save it for a long time because I want to go back, believe it or not. I do go back every once in a while. I like to look at some of the stuff I did, and I still get that excitement. And this video may be just for me, but I hope you enjoyed it. You see kind of the excitement I get out of making those contacts as well. If you watched this long, you're probably already a subscriber, but if not, consider subscribing to the channel. This is what I do. HF sideband radio. I just have a good time with it and love it as well. Anyway, till next time, next video, next time on the air maybe. I'm Salty Walt, K4 OGO 73, my friends. Stay salty.